Yo, yo, welcome to Trippy Commentaries and our Zancudo Takeover. We are here on GTA Online. We have a full party of 16 crew members, and it's that time to attempt to go take over the military base. Is it possible? I guess we will find out. We have the entire crew ready to go. I'm going to jump into a plane with FPS Kyle. You ready to do this, Kyle?
I'm ready to do it. Let's go.
Mike just joined up. Where are you at, man?
Just jumped in the helicopter with Justin here, and we're ready to take off here with the takeover.
Excellent. Now, C-Dub has already began the PS3 Zancudo Takeover, so he can kind of give us a clue on what to expect. Corey, what's been going on so far?
Well, we have went ahead and began the storming of Fort Zancudo. I've died one time, although I did manage to take out a helicopter and get a couple of RPG rounds off of the tank. Thus far, I am taking a little bit of cover here in a hangar to recover some energy, and about to go join my comrades here for the big fight.
Excellent. This is pretty damn sweet, guys. It's amazing how, you know, when I first logged on and walked out of my apartment, we had the entire crew on standby. There was 3 helicopters waiting there, about 7 vehicles. It was awesome, and, you know, this is pretty epic. Hopefully we can pull this off, as this might actually unlock something. If we are able to stronghold the government, take it over, perhaps that's the way to finally take control of Fort Zancudo, as it says on the special edition map of GTA 5. When you take a black light on that, you can see a secret message that says take control right at Fort Zancudo. We are doing our best attempt that we can think of by getting an entire party to go take it over. We will see what happens. Justin is also, of course, joining along. Apparently he's flying over with Mike. Justin, are you ready for this, man?
Yeah, man. Been looking forward to this since we announced it, and kind of feels like a scene from Apocalypse Now. You know, love the smell of fresh napalm in the morning.
Oh, yes. Yeah, this will be truly epic. We have some of our most known members of the TrippyCommsMafia. I believe Infamous is here in the chopper with FPS Kyle and myself. We have someone right behind us. There's El Taco Frito. Looks like he's got a buzzard as well. If you guys, I'm sure you were able to notice at the beginning there, we have 2 cargo bobs carrying tanks. I'm pretty sure they're probably going a little bit slower than us, so maybe they're behind us, but here we go, guys. Here's Fort Zancudo. Corey, have you been dealing with tanks over there in the military fort?
As a matter of fact, I just got blown to high hell by one. We are putting up what seems to be a pretty good fight, though. We're going to go ahead and make re-entry and get back in there, and we're putting up a hell of a fight here. We've definitely got a great crew going right now.
Damn, FPS Kyle, I see a fuck-ton load of tanks, and I'm already dead. Damn. Well, guys, we're going to have to contend with tanks, and I think I might have saw 3 of them. This is not going to be as easy as I thought. I thought perhaps with 16 of us, we had a legit chance to take it over. It's not going to be the case. I'm going to have to grab a car and try to jump into the fort myself. How you guys doing, Justino?
I'm doing pretty good. I landed the helicopter. Mike fell out, and I fell out. And I ran directly over to the jet and stole it. So I just took off with that, and I'm going to start circling around and bombing some targets. Hopefully I don't get shot out of the sky.
Nice.
Well, yeah, I made it into a helicopter and got blown away while I was in the pilot seat. So, let me hop in that car with you here.
Oh, nice. I'm not sure if this SUV will get enough momentum to get in the base, but we'll try. As you can see in the distance, Mike, there's a cargo bob landing a tank. So it has begun, as the Fort Zancudo is currently getting a takeover. The military generals are probably going crazy right now, trying to alert everybody. Hopefully it will not be enough. Justin, you said you were in a laser jet. I think I see you. Is that possibly you flying around like a madman?
That is me flying around. I'm hoping that I'm locking on to enemy targets here. I'm not really sure sometimes, so watch out. I apologize in advance if I do take you out.
Now, Mike, unfortunately, I don't think this SUV is going to get enough momentum. So let's go ahead and find a sports car, something with a little bit more speed, so we can meet our comrades there in Fort Zancudo. FPS Kyle, man, what's going on?
I was blown up by a tank in the beginning there, and we just got back in the tank, and I see there's a barrage here on the tank on the runway, and let's see if I can hijack this thing real quick.
Okay, well, that guy got out no problem for us, Mike. It looks like we're in good shape here, as this car is much better. If you want to hop in, we can make our way into Zancudo, or you can take your own car. I guess that'll give us, you know, more people to hit, more objects for them to concentrate on. All right, plenty of jets flying around. This is straight up chaos. I'm making my way into the fort. Who else is in Fort Zancudo?
I think we all are. I am.
All right. Uh-oh. Looks like you just died, FPS Kyle.
Oh.
This is definitely anarchy. I have found someone else who is grabbing a buzzard. I'm going to stick with him. I don't think it's the best idea to go up into the skies, as it is a straight up dogfight up there. There's a tank coming over towards me, but it didn't seem to notice me. There's so many other people to shoot at. I guess I'm going to head towards the control tower. Perhaps the control tower will be open to us because the military is, of course, dealing with everybody in the base all at once. Corey, what's going on your end?
Well, we have some people that are a little bit late to the party here, but I'm currently right now. We're storming the gates here. We're all kind of regrouping outside. We did, however, utilize the bunker to some success. If you can kind of get everybody to funnel in there, if you need to, obviously that can give you some relief from the helicopters shooting at you, and to some extent the tanks.
Yeah, good call, C-Dub. I'm definitely going to try to head towards there. Now, I just got shot point blank by a tank, and it took me out pretty nasty. So I got to fight my way back in. Man, I thought that the tanks were not going to be as relentless as they are. Biff Tannen, be nice to hop in the car with you. Of course, that's Justin. And,
yeah, jump on in, man. I'm going to try to make this jump here. The one that Infamous happened to show us the other day.
Ooh, Zentorno. Damn. Nice. Not too shabby. All right, it looks like a lot of the crew members are dying. There's FPS Kyle, looks like has a huge truck, and he's going to try to get in as well, as most of us are now outside of Zancudo. So, okay, guys, we've now attempted this for a little bit here. I'm already getting some vibes that this is even more difficult than I imagined. What do you guys think? Do you think this is going to be possible, FPS Kyle?
I mean, last time I was in there, it was pretty crazy, but it looks like when you're running on foot, there's not too many guys on the ground shooting at you. It's kind of funny.
Yeah.
It's just mainly tanks that are going on right now, so I think if we keep trying out of here, we might have a chance to take out all those tanks and see if we can take this bitch over.
All right, Justino, we're in, man. What are we going to do now? What's your plan of attack?
Let's follow Corey's advice and head for the bunker, if I'm remembering correctly where it's at.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, there's a tank. Watch out. Maybe we can shack up in there and take cover and try to last as long as we can.
Great idea. Definitely sounds like
by going the right way. Lead the way, RJ.
Go ahead and take a left, Justin.
Oh, no.
There you go. Go straight. It's not too far. Now, this is tank country right here. In fact, if you want to slow down, it should be your next left. There it is. Shoot, take a left, Justin. I think I led you wrong. I always have a hard time finding this myself. But here it is. It's your next left. All right, there it is, right next to us. Okay.
Go, go, go.
We have made it to the secret bunker here.
We already have a member in here with us.
The elevator is not open. Delirious, one of our destroyers here in the TrippyCommsMafia is here. That's a good sign, as me and him teamed up for a 10-round survival mode game. Pretty epic. hopefully that will help us out here in Fort Zancudo's. I don't know, guys. It seems like we don't have too many enemies coming our way. I'm looking around out here. No tanks to report. I guess they're pretty busy doing something else. Perhaps we are onto something. Maybe we are finally, as damn, someone is doing a hell of a job with the buzzard there. As I think we're making some leeway. FPS, you got anything to report?
Yeah, man, we're right over here, over by, I guess you could say, the hangars. And we got a couple tanks over here, and we are reaping hell on Fort Zancudo right now. We're absolutely destroying everybody around us. And they just keep sending jeeps in after us here, and we just keep blowing them up.
Yeah, guys, I think we are freaking pulling this off, man. I think we're actually doing it. As you can tell, everybody in the crew is inside Fort Zancudo, and we're doing it. We're overtaking the military. Now, the question is, are we unlocking anything, especially when it comes to the jetpack or, you know, the Chiliad mystery? We're trying our damnedest. As I guess I'm going to jump into this buzzard here, guys, and help you out in the skies. As oh, never mind, it just disappeared. I've been noticing some serious glitches, I think rightfully so, as, oh, I just got ran over by a military jeep. That was untimely. But certainly a lot of glitches. We have a full crew of 16 going right now, all in one place at one time, all with the cops on them, so we can definitely expect some glitches. Mikey, man, did you manage to get inside the base?
Yeah, but I'm having a network problem right now, and I need an invite from one of you, I believe, to join.
All right, well, looks like Ryuki just left, so I'll go ahead and stop and send him an invite, and we'll meet you guys after I do that.
Guys, I'm starting to notice the army's kind of getting worn down here. I'm starting to find less and less military members here.
Really? Wow.
I think I'm going to laser and fly around.
Interesting.
Yeah, I've got some pretty good air support going on right here, right now on the PS3 as well, man. Got a couple people in the lasers.
Nice.
Thanks for the invite here. I'm on my way back to the fort.
Now, if you guys want to try this yourselves, obviously good luck getting a whole crew together. Not the easiest thing in the world to do. But definitely make sure you get people grabbing some jets, because that seems to be extremely effective. FPS Kyle, it looks like you just went down tragically. What happened?
Yeah, I tried to steal the laser and fly out of there, and actually clipped the wing on the side of a building. And not exactly what I was planning on doing.
Now, I haven't seen any signs of our tanks that we dropped in here via the cargo bob. I'm sure they probably got outnumbered by the other tanks. But
no, actually, RJ, I've been actually riding around with a few tanks.
Really?
We were over by the hangars over there. There's about 2 tanks in there right now that are blowing everything up around them.
Real? Now, are those enemy tanks or friendly tanks?
Those are friendly.
Nice. That's good to hear, because I have 2. Oh, I see them. Wow. Props to those guys. They are destroying. I'm going to go ahead and hang out with them. That seems like a good idea. It looks like we also have a buzzard up here above us. And, guys, this is probably as close to taking over Zancudo as you're going to get. As you can see, a lot of us are just kind of standing around comfortably here. I don't know about you guys, but I don't see any red blips on my radar. I think we've officially taken over Fort Zancudo. I think we did it. What do you think, FPS Kyle? I think we did it.
I don't see anybody on the radar right now. I'm actually heading back in there. I'll be back in there in a second. But, yeah, before I blew myself up in the laser, I wasn't really getting shot at. I didn't have any military guys coming after me at all. So I think this is a good time to start searching around the fort and see what we can find while we don't have people shooting at us the whole time.
Yeah, this is crazy, guys. We have 4 stars. I'm walking around completely fine here. I'm definitely going to go exploring. I think we, like I said, I think we did it. I think we can safely say we finally have taken over Zancudo. It worked. If you guys managed to do this, you can pretty much take out all of the military members and have free roam at Zancudo. I'm sure there's going to be some guys spawning here and there, but as of right now, the only tanks I see belong to the TrippyCommsMafia. And I'm going to go ahead and climb to the top of the largest bunker here and see what I see from up top. Perhaps we have unlocked something. I guess we'll find out soon. C-Dub, are you guys having any luck over there at the PS3 version of the Zancudo military base?
Yeah, it seems like it. We are just a little bit perhaps disorganized at the moment. Of course, this is complete freaking chaos we're dealing with here. But I do have one of our crew members here, Connor 3K8, has picked up one of these buzzards, and we're both in it. And we are I am manning the missile operation, and he is piloting, and it seems to be working pretty good.
Nice. Yeah, we've got friendly jets flying around.
Taking some heat back up the back.
Oh, Kyle, you broke out, but from what I'm taking, it sounded like you said they have military reinforcements coming in. Is that the case?
Yes, from the northwest corner of Zancudo.
Oh, damn it. I'm going to try to get over there as fast as possible. I'm exploring a bunker over here. I'm on the roof, just walking around at my own leisure. I do see someone coming. I see a blip. It looks like we have jeeps coming in, guys, but our crew is making short work of them as we had a tank come and clean that guy up before he even knew it hit him. This is epic. I'm saying this is mission accomplished as far as taking over Fort Zancudo. I'm not noticing anything as far as unlocking. Maybe it's unlocking something in single player. We'll make sure to check that out as much as possible. And we'll also have to go take over other areas such as the prison. I think that's perhaps even going to be harder to take over than Fort Zancudo, as well as the humane labs. I haven't been there online yet. I'm assuming that is well protected, much like single player. We'll definitely have to check that area out as well. Alright, I don't see too many guys. It looks like by the time I got down, our crew has already cleaned up everything here. I'm going to head towards over in the northern area of the military base. It looks like there is possibly some guys over there to exterminate, or not. Maybe they already took them out.
The northwest corner, there seems to be where they are respawning at.
Now, I do see a bunch over in the south end of Zancudo. We do have a mafioso member flying a jet who seems to be Top Gun caliber here, because he seems to be taking out everybody. Okay, I have a jeep pulling up on me here, guys. This could be deadly. I'm going to have to pull out the grenades. Oh, I missed. Mike, how you doing, man?
Once again, having connection issues, trying to rejoin.
It's too bad. I hate to hear that, Mike, as you are definitely one of the craziest assassins we have in the TrippyCommsMafia. We need you, buddy. Hopefully it works out, as I have some guys trying to shoot me. I managed to take them out with a grenade. So we definitely have reinforcements coming. So it looked like you have that bumper time of a period where basically you have free roam. But they are definitely starting to come back in force, which is not going to be easy to contend with. They're riding in jeeps. I think I'm about to be dead. I'm going to run away as best as I can. In fact, it'd be nice to go check out the fire station as well as the chemical facility on the other side of the runway. I have been shot down. Justin, I noticed you died a little while back. How are you doing?
Doing pretty good, man. I hijacked another jet once they all respawned, and I'm just kind of doing circles around the fort and trying to find targets to annihilate with my rockets.
Excellent. I'd like to do that as well as we pretty much conclude our Zancudo takeover. It's been a resounding success, as I feel like for the most part we have done a good job at overtaking the military base. They do have an endless source here of military goons that they can grab to bring back in. I'm jumping in a police vehicle here, as it doesn't seem to be going anywhere. Interesting. I guess I better abort the vehicle because the gas pedal was not working at all. And now I have 3 stars. What do we have here? An SUV. So yeah, we'll head back in. I'm going to try to get back in there one last time to check it out. It looks like a lot of the TrippyCommsMafia members, as we have Ryuki here, he's top notch at getting us back in the base, so that should work out nicely. Seems like a lot of the Mafia members are now outside of the base. So perhaps the military has been able to get back control of the base. FPS Kyle, where are you at?
I am about to jump back over the fence here and get back in and continue to push the surge here for TrippyCommsMafia to take over this base. I mean, I believe we have pretty much conquered. Like I said, they keep dropping in random guys here and there, but for the most part, man, I think we're pretty successful here today.
Yeah, props to our guys holding it down in the tanks as they're still going strong. I'm sure that's probably been one of our secrets to success as far as keeping the tanks at bay. I'm glad that Ryuki drove me right here as he is trying to open up the door. He pretty much read my mind, as he seems to do a lot of the times. It did not work. It even blew up the propane tank next to it. Unfortunately, it appears as if right now we cannot get in. I think there might be a way to bug into that door, but doesn't seem to be working. I mean, that would be awesome if it actually opened for us now that we have taken over Zancudo for the most part. It'd be great if, you know, of course that did open up for us, but it doesn't seem to be the case. I'm going to go ahead and try to take one more look at the bunker. Maybe that elevator finally opened up for us. I think we all know that most likely it has not, but we definitely need to take a look at it, as it looks like we do have some crew-on-crew crime. Hopefully everybody's getting along here. And yeah, so this is the final fight here, guys. Justino, what's your plan here at the end?
I'm just going to follow you to try to accomplish your mini goal here. I think, once again, a resounding success on both Xbox and PS3.
Yes.
And looking forward to the next takeover.
Definitely. Appreciate the backup, Justin. Let's go ahead and check out the bunker over here. We got tanks backing us up. We're definitely all clear. FPS Kyle, what are you going to do here for the final cleanup?
I'm down here actually by the elevator. I'm kind of waiting for you guys to get over here.
Excellent. Yes, and pretty good way to end this episode of the Jetpack Hunter, the Zancudo Takeover. We really hope you guys enjoyed it. For those of you who weren't able to participate, hopefully we can get you guys in to help out with the, of course, the prison takeover, as well as the Humane Labs takeover that we'll have upcoming. We definitely got to give props to our current crew because, you know, they were awesome. These guys did a completely badass job. We have taken over the military. I think the San Andreas government needs to fire everyone involved with the military and hire the TrippyCommsMafia to hold it down, because apparently we are much more legit as far as holding it down and making sure nobody fucks with us at all. The elevator is not opening. We do have Creepiest Pasta trying to bang it with a crowbar, and nothing seems to be happening. Thank you guys for joining us for this episode of our GTA Online playthrough, as well as our Jetpack Hunter series. I don't have anything more to say, guys. We took over the base once again. As you can see, there are some reinforcements coming, but we pretty much have it under control. We did it, guys. Justin, you have anything else to add to this epic episode?
Job well done, everyone, and looking forward to the next one, and see you on PS3 and Xbox 360.
Oh, yes, and eventually Xbox One, as I'm sure we'll have to redo this theory all over again when that game gets released for the next-gen console. Mike, were you able to get in? I'm not even sure if Mike's here anymore. Are you there, buddy?
No, unfortunately, not in the session here. I've been having problems ever since I got kicked out, but during the takeover, that was pretty epic, and I think it'd be fun to do the other locations as well. So can't wait.
No doubt. I have found a jet for me to take over, as we definitely have a little posse here to hold it down. I'm really not worried at all. It's kind of a crazy feeling to be inside Fort Zancudo and not have to worry. Unfortunately, the jet has disappeared on me. I've tried to grab like 2 or 3 helicopters and a jet, and every time it keeps disappearing, so I guess I better just give up on that. I'll let you guys handle the airfare, or the air warfare, as it seems like you guys did a pretty good job. C-Dub, you have anything else to add there on the PS3 front?
Man, I did have a little bit of connection issues there as well. It seems like we did okay, though, man. I got to say, definitely props to everybody on our PS3 crew. I know it was a little bit disorganized this time. I actually don't have a mic. Of course, it's hard for me to commentate as well as communicate. So maybe we'll figure something out next time. We can all strategize and get a plan of attack for our next big event as a crew. Definitely looking forward to it, guys. Props to everybody out there. Make sure you guys click that subscribe button, like, share, all that good stuff, and stay tuned.
Yes, I finally got a jet, but Justin betrayed me. He's a backstabber, but we still took out the Zancudo Takeover.
We've been doing that a lot here in this episode.
Yes.
Blew me up as well.
Damn it. We're on the same side here.
Gotta make it fun.
Thank you guys for joining us, and we will see you in the next episode of our GTA Online Takeover series as well. Of course, the jetpack hunt. We have a lot more to show you guys. Thanks again, and we'll see you in the next episode. Peace out. Catch you on the flip side.